How to master Samsung Galaxy S23 easily format with hard security reset. This is the flagship smartphone powered by advanced Qualcomm SM8550 Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. Of course we can play at FPS speed because it has Adreno 740 GPU, graphic processing unit. The operating system is already using Android 13 with One UI 5.1 Samsung user interface. As a high-end smartphone, the body has an IP68 rating for water resistance performance and uses a 6.1-inch LCD AMOLED 2X display. The screen has a refresh rate of 120 Hz and is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2. We will provide more solutions and review information on how to fix Samsung Galaxy S23 issues on the www.hard-reset.org community. What are the advantages of Samsung Galaxy S23 specifications and features? GSM 3GH SDPA with 4G LTE, dual SIM card plus 5G. 6.1-inch LCD plus 120 Hz, 128 GB, 256 GB, or 512 GB internal memory with 8 GB RAM. Triple main camera 50 megapixels f1.8 plus 10 megapixels f2.4 plus 12 megapixels f2.2. The main camera features autofocus, LED flash, gyro EIS. 12-megapixel front camera for video conferencing and selfie photography. Octa-core 1 by 3.36 GHz Cortex-X3 and 2 by 2.8 GHz Cortex-A715 and 2 by 2.8 GHz Cortex-A710 and 3 by 2.0 GHz Cortex-A510, GPU Adreno 740, Android 13 operating system, 3900 mAh lithium-ion battery. How to fix or troubleshoot Samsung Galaxy S23 stuck, unresponsive, crashes, stuck, frozen or bricked recovery. This phone is designed to work in heavy activities. As it is powered by Qualcomm SM8550 Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor and Adreno 740 GPU. There are many games and applications that we can download from the Google Play Store. Please be careful before downloading new or unpopular apps. Why? Some bad developers create fake apps and games, but they may contain virus, malware, or threat. If these bad apps are installed in your Samsung Galaxy S23, then some issues can occur like lag, crash, bricking, hanging, unresponsive or freezing of the touchscreen LCD. They can steal our data or install unknown apps. Google will not provide verified by Play Protect information when apps are not secure. When we encounter these issues, we need to remove any temporary files and cache from Samsung Galaxy S23 by performing reboot or reboot. We need to install a good antivirus like Norton or Avast to scan all bad apps and settings inside this phone. In case the issues still occur, then we have to force a hard reset or master format to reset to factory default using one of the above options. Please note that performing a hard reset will remove all important data and installed apps. We need to back up all important data before doing a factory reset. For safety reasons, we suggest staying away from unknown APKs, as some of them are not dangerous. How to force shutdown, force soft reset, reboot or restart Samsung Galaxy S23. Samsung Galaxy S23 is a flagship smartphone with 8 GB of RAM. After installing many apps, some of them may get stuck or corrupt, which may cause your Samsung Galaxy S23 to freeze, hang slowly, or the touchscreen LCD not responding. We have to force soft reset, reboot or reboot to clean temporary files. Please press and hold power button plus volume down button to power off or restart. We can turn it on again by pressing the power button. Don't worry about our data and apps, because a soft reset won't remove any important files. We can do this process anytime we want, especially when some weird situation happens on our Samsung Galaxy S23. We can also perform a soft reset when the phone is still on, by pressing and holding the power button for a few seconds. Then the power off, restart, power off menu pops up. Solutions and tricks to reset forgot Samsung account. How to backup data or contact on Samsung Galaxy S23. The Samsung Galaxy S23 can be connected to a USB flash drive for the backup destination, as it has USB on the go (OTG) features. We can use the file manager to copy files from the internal storage to a USB flash drive. Please note that sometimes it cannot work properly with a larger external drive because the phone's power is not enough to operate the external hard drive. We can use USB data cable to connect Samsung Galaxy S23 to PC. After our phone is recognized by our computer, use the computer file manager to browse the important files inside the internal memory and copy them to our computer. If our Samsung Galaxy S23 has already logged in with a Google account, by default our contact will be synced in the background with the Google server. Please make sure that we check all contacts on the Google Contacts server using web browsing to make sure they are backed up. Step 1. How to hard reset Samsung Galaxy S23 using software menu. Turn on this phone. Make sure that the Samsung Galaxy S23 battery is already properly charged. Go to the menu, Setting, General tab, Backup and Reset greater than Factory Data Reset, Reset Device. Choose Clear All. Samsung Galaxy S23 will perform master reset to factory default settings. Samsung Galaxy S23 factory reset. Step 2. How to reset Samsung Galaxy S23 using hardware key button. Ensure that the Samsung Galaxy S23 battery is charged properly or the battery capacity is more than 50%. Turn off your Samsung Galaxy S23. Press and hold power button plus volume up until the logo appears, then release the all button. Wait until we see the menu on the LCD. Please select Wipe Data, Factory Reset with Volume button to select and use power button to OK or enter. Samsung Galaxy S23 will restore factory default settings without any password or passcode. Factory reset. How to unlock, repair, bypass, or solutions for your Samsung Galaxy S23 forgot passcode, security lock screen pattern, or PIN, lost password. There are 3 internal storage options that we can choose from: 128 GB, 256 GB, or 512 GB. We need to protect all important data stored inside this storage, including videos of photos taken with the triple cameras 50 megapixels for wide angle plus 10 megapixels for 3x. Optical zoom plus 12 megapixels for 120 degrees ultra-wide angle. It is very important to protect sensitive data from unauthorized persons, especially when your Samsung Galaxy S23 is away from us, stolen or lost. The fingerprint is located at the bottom of the screen. It works quickly and accurately because it uses ultrasonic devices. We can use the 12 megapixels front camera to unlock the face. We must activate the secondary backup protection such as a PIN. screen lock pattern or password. Because, after rebooting or restarting your Samsung Galaxy S23, the fingerprint will not work from the beginning. Problems will happen when we forget all security protection answers, including fingerprint or face detection. So what should we do? If we forget the security protection, then we have to force factory reset or factory default reset by using combination of hardware buttons as steps in #option 2 above. This phone has FRP, factory reset protection, to secure our phone in case of theft or loss. After completing the reset procedure, we have to bypass FRP by verifying with the username and password of the old Google, Gmail account. We also recommend that you activate or create a Samsung account on your Samsung Galaxy S23, because it can help us bypass forgotten security protection measures. Reset Samsung Galaxy S23 factory when forget password, pattern, screen locked. When your Samsung Galaxy S23 turns on but the screen is locked, follow these steps. Make sure the battery is not empty or more than 50%. When the screen is on but locked, press and hold the power button plus volume down button for 5 seconds until the screen turns off. When the screen turns off, press and hold the power button plus volume up button for about 4 seconds and then release the button completely. After that, you will navigate to the recovery button, choose Wipe Data, Factory Reset. Then all data will be erased or the operating system will be reformatted to factory default settings. Please note that this process requires us to use the old Google account for authentication. After the hard reset is complete, to bypass FRP, verify your account with your old Google account. What is backup password, backup PIN in Samsung Galaxy S23? The backup password is used to unlock or bypass forgotten security protection on your Samsung Galaxy S23. Although we are sure of our security protection, sometimes we can forget the correct answer. Note that when we introduce security protection in Samsung Galaxy S23, it also takes a step to put our PIN, password as backup password, code. This backup PIN is used to bypass or unlock a forgotten security code later. Please use the steps above to unlock your forgotten password or screen pattern lock with Google account, Gmail username and password, or Samsung account.